an electronic circuit board manufacturing company which gave more than 100% returns in just 3 months. Yes, and after this big rally, it did give a long duration of consolidation, and finally we are again getting to see some strength in it right now. What is the name of the company? Avalon Technologies. So if you have been watching this channel for quite some time, you know that this is not the first video I'm making on this stock. I made the first video when the stock was trading around roughly 530 to 550, I believe. And don't worry, I will share that link also in the description section. You can go and watch that old video as well, so that you will get to know the approach, how we identified, how we spotted this stock before the breakout. Okay, and yes, as mentioned, the stock rallied, it crossed over 1000 rupees. Okay, and then the Nifty, the index, the market came down by around 17 to 18%. Okay, in the last 10 months to 1 year, and so did this stock as well. Okay, it came down to almost 700 to 800 level, and then it went sideways for a long time, and now finally we are getting to see some strength in this stock again. So is this the beginning of another rally? Let's find out in this video, where we will do the price action analysis of Avalon Technologies. Okay, but just a reminder that this is not a stock recommendation video. This is just an educational video to help you make better investment and trading decisions, right? So with that said, let's get started. All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. So this is the price action that I was talking about earlier. Okay, you see, if I put this trend line, okay, although yes, I know that it is touching mainly 2 points. Okay, and we know that the more touches the better it is, but still the reason why I'm selecting this trend line instead of other ones which will touch more than 2 touch points is that it is giving a very accurate support resistance level. Okay, and obviously it does not have to be very accurate, but this one feels a better one. Okay, and you see, if I draw one line like this, you are seeing that this level has been acting as a good support level, 540. Okay, and from there I can squeeze in another trend line, and you can see this big rally started. Okay, and if I measure from this point, this breakout point to this one, you can see it is around 95.9 to 100, almost 100%. Okay, in 3 months. Then it gave a big correction. Let us measure that correction as well. It came down by almost 43%, and then we are starting to see some strength. What we can do here is we can use the fib retracement tool, and do not worry, I have already drawn some lines here. I will explain what they are, and also I will remove and draw it again if needed. Okay, so when I use the fib retracement, I can see that the stock's 50% retracement level has already been breached. The stock has shown good strength there, and now it is trying to make the 61.8% level as its support. Okay, and as you can see, I have already drawn one anchored VWAP level, okay, from this fall, and you can see the stock is also starting to use that line as its support. So what I will do is I will draw one blue line here to mark the 50% level and remove this fib retracement so that the chart remains clean. Okay, now back to daily time frame, and you can see the anchored VWAP level has been giving good support. This is 1. Okay, again I think 2 here, and there are 2 touch points here, so we can mention 2 and 3 as well, and here it is 4. So the anchored VWAP has given 4 touch points, 4 support levels. Okay, I mean 1 support level retraced by 4 times. Okay, I mean 4 times it has been tested, right? And you can see this trend line here, there is 1 touch, then again 2, and then 3. Here multiple candles touching, we will take it as 3, and then we are getting to see the break. Okay, so now the thing is that if this is a valid breakout, then the volume should be high either in this level or the following candles. Okay, so let's check the volume, and what do I see? You can see the big breakout candle, this green candle is having some good volume. Okay, the good breakout candle is having good volume bars, and it was yesterday 8.8% with strong volume, and today the market is not yet closed, it is still there, and we can see a red candle. But if it closes in the, above the middle part of this green candle, we'll know that there is strength, and then the stock would continue going upward. So what I would like you to do is track this stock. You can use one trend line like this and see what it is doing for next maybe 1 to 2 weeks, and if it continues above this 940 level, I would say this will be a better entry point. But if you want to make an early entry. Let me tell you that the current price is 913.195, so 914 let's say at the time of recording. So there is not much difference between 940 and 913. Okay, small one, but if you wait for this level to be retraced and then make an entry, then you will get a better confirmation entry, which is needed because the market is bit unstable, due to the tariff war going on. Okay, so definitely you should try to minimize the risk and as much as possible. So this is one method. And next thing what we can do is check the momentum. So when I check the momentum indicators, we can see that the in weekly time frame the stock has been using this 50% level as its support. It is consistently staying above that, and it seems like maybe in this week or in 1 to 2 weeks more it will cross and stay above the 60% level, although it is showing 60% level here, 60.48, and today is Friday, weeks closed, but the market did not yet close, so we have to check for maybe 1 to 2 weeks more. Okay, if it stays above 60, then it's a confirmation that yes, the uptrend is likely to continue. And we can see that the CCI index has gone up above 167, so this is another confirmation. So keep this stock in your watch list and watch its price action next week and also the week following that. So accordingly take a calculated risk and make an entry. But before that, you have to do the complete analysis, fundamental analysis yourself, and also I have done it in this channel. I'll share the link in the description section below. You can go and watch those videos. It will be very helpful to you, I believe. Okay, so remember the 940 level, okay, and then proceed accordingly. So that was all about Avalon Technologies. If this video was helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to Financial Impulse, and if you are already a subscriber and finding my videos valuable, consider joining the Financial Impulse community, where you will get more stock analysis posts, and also you will be able to chat with me directly one-to-one on Discord and ask your queries. Thank you for watching. Bye. Take care.